afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the
Hi.
ESR Sunday Funday series on Saturday. Matt, wait your turn, or else you're going to be sent to your room forever. This is the ESR Sunday Funday series on Saturday with the Mercedes DTM action. It's the DTM Merc Fest at Aragón Grand Prix. This is the 2003 round, so we're moving right through the field. I am your host, Cole McRae. Today we are joined by the twin powers of Matt Higgs
Hi.
and Jeremy Reeder.
Yo.
And what a freaking team it is. How are we doing today,
That
gentlemen?
was the worst intro in history of intros.
Yeah, and it's all your fault.
Yeah, it's really your fault. I can still hear you chewing.
Yes.
I'm not chewing.
It's okay, Matt. He'll move on from chewing to sucking, and then we'll
I'm
just
not
never move on
chewing.
from there. No, it's okay. We forgive you.
Yeah, we forgive you. It's okay.
As you may have noticed, these are a little bit different
Fuck you
cars than last
guys.
time. Maybe later, but for now we got commentary to do. It's the 2003 DTM Mercedes. We got 10 people currently in the round during qualifying, and we're at Aragón Grand Prix circuit, so the longest of the currently scheduled ones. So that's exciting stuff. We can see that the arrow just keeps getting crazier and crazier, and Jeremy mentioned earlier there's been a tragic loss in the field. The hood ornaments are gone. The majestic three-pointed star is no more, sadly.
All of the hood ornaments have left, and I'm very upset. Race room, get your shit
It was
together.
really
FedEx 767.
well, it's really Mercedes' fault. I think Mercedes, get your shit together. Let's have a moment of silence.
Don't they have it on the new S-Class?
Wait, are you telling me that race room couldn't render a damn hood ornament on these cars?
They can't.
Not
It's race room.
Not in historic realism, sadly.
Of course they can't. It's race room.
Exactly.
Well,
they can do
This
anything.
is a good point.
No, they can't.
Okay.
Can't make a good
So
game.
we got well, they don't need to make a game. They made an experience. And yeah, Tobias
it's
Thierolf
experience
is
after
in
all.
first place. And what?
What?
Well, I forgot to take a screenshot of the qualifying orders. You guys saw it. You get it.
No, we don't.
Well, then that sucks. Guess you're gonna have to.
I wish.
Guess you're gonna have to think about interrupting me next time then.
I'll interrupt you again and again and again and again as long as it's funny.
Oh, daddy.
Hey, cross the pit lane exit line. Hey,
Javier Vega, taking
Hey.
a pretty creative liberty with the pit lane exit there. Okay, we got
That's penalty
Matthias
for
van
sure.
Tilborg. You're a Tilborg.
Tilborg.
It is a nice day for racing, as always. We got
Looks the same as the last time we raced.
as usual. That shows how much you pay attention, because it's clearly very different. But we got.
Yeah, it's very different.
As
John
always, we got
Baker?
an open session, so anyone's free to join as they wish for these races. That's why we have some people we've never seen before, and possibly we'll never see again, depending on how the race goes.
You'll never see me again.
Very good. Yeah, unfortunately, we've lost the Dame livery, so James Butler will have to pick something less meme-worthy. But it's okay.
Damn.
Yep. It's an unfortunate loss. Lots of losses today. But
Out of box.
we got auto backs. I'm bringing auto backs. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, just stop it. Just no.
This is my stream. I can do what I want.
I know how to attack.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is the warm-up session we got going on. We
This is the
normally
warm-up?
skip these, and we might do it this time too, just for sake of brevity and because this has no consequences or anything. But it's always fun to do. As always, this will be a 3-race series or 2-race series. Apologies.
Whoa! Penalty. That's blocking.
Yeah, especially in warm-up, there are rules. 2 races, reverse grid. In these last few races as well, so 5 minutes each rather than 15, and it's gonna be quite the challenge. My internet is giving me a right spanking. You guys are at least hearing me okay, right?
No.
You should pay for better service. It sounds like.
Yeah.
I should pay for. Well, I see. The only thing is that I try to pay, they just won't let me.
They just won't let you.
Yeah, because the real idea is to let me use my own router rather than the shitty one that they give me. Oh, John Barker goes around, nice save. Ooh, but comes back. Ooh,
What?
it got intense
Ooh.
for a second there.
Wait, they don't allow you to use your own
They
router?
do, but not
Excuse me?
unless I want to have more than a terabyte of internet per like month, I think. Which I
Wow.
think, because yeah, they lock you into using their router unless you want unlimited. I mean, if you want unlimited internet. That's a lovely thing that
wow.
Comcast has done
That
over
sucks.
the
I'm gonna live
COVID
forever.
period. So thoughtful of them to impose data limits on their customers when the
Yeah.
pandemic is hitting everyone. But that is neither here nor there. We'll just have to deal with me being a robot every so often. You guys can handle it, right?
Sure.
Sure.
Who's starting on pole?
Someone is indeed starting on a poll.
Well, who is starting on pole? Do we
Mm.
know?
I think it's Chastity.
It's Tobias Theorolf.
No,
That's
it's Chastity.
okay.
all right. Chastity. Are you gonna call Tobias Chastity now? Well, he'll make
It's the
Chase.
stripper, get it?
Yes. Very good. All we know is because of his speed, he will
Pure
make
genius, sir.
chased. Get it?
We're both geniuses.
It's like make haste. Anyway. I'll take a quick peek. Matthew Kashuk in second place, but we're on the starting grid. 14 cars, and we're off. Green flags waving for round 3. And as always, there's not very many liveries, so we're going 3 wide into turn 1. Anthony Willis versus Martin Edmonds and Magic Kashuk. Looks like Kashuk is getting attacked by Willis.
Oh, these guys are so fucking fast.
Yeah, they are. It's ESR, baby.
They're really fast.
That's how we do up in here.
No, well, you don't. You just drive.
Oh no!
Oh,
I
we
think
got
that's
a
Vega
spinner.
who maybe got spun around. Oh, we got a contact!
Oh! What? I don't know what happened back there.
I could not tell at all. My eyes are being burned. Mauricio Delgado finding his way through the field.
I didn't know Jean Alesi was in this series.
Well, now you know. Delgado started 6th, so he's making a little bit of progress. At least he's not falling back at all. 2003, of course, marks the period in DTM history where the cars got really boring, as evidenced by the no-hood ornament.
And the no damn.
And the no dame.
Livery.
Yeah. Shout out to Beelzebub in 8th place. Our Dark Lord is watching over us through the windshield of his Mercedes EC class, so we welcome him. Started 13th, so he's made quite a run. I mean, no doubt Dark Powers help out with that. I don't know much about this class of racing, but I'm pretty sure these are when they switch to V8s only. And you can tell because they sound terrible.
Yeah, they do. They sound like fart cans. That's what they sound like.
Leave it to the Germans to take something as beautiful as a V8 and turn it into a shitty sounding thing.
Oh.
Oh, Delgado. Oop.
dare you?
Oh, Mauricio tried to send it there.
That was really close. Ooh, Edmonds behind Kashuk.
Oh.
Kashuk gets really slidey. They've started to figure out what Aero is by 2003, but they're not 100% sure.
Well, if they'd left the hood ornaments on, that would have helped with the front grip for sure.
Oh no, Beelzebub goes around. No, well. Uh-oh, that was
Oh no, was that
David?
who's that?
That was Willis. Anthony Willis going around next. It's chaos.
Everyone's spinning.
Everybody was kung fu spinning.
I
Hwah.
The shifts were fast as lightning.
I am really disappointed that Butler is not here today.
Yeah, I'm so saddened by it. Renee
Renee
Ermer.
having a little off in the sand.
Yep. We haven't seen Renee Ermer in the Sunday Fun Day series on Saturday in quite a while, so to see him back. Although it should be noticed that his I believe brother Heinrich Ermer is in 13th, so both of them are here. The intensest battle consistently thus far has definitely been Edmonds versus Kazchuk, which we're seeing here.
Yeah, Theorolf has just left. He's just checked out. See you guys later.
Oh, was that Barker?
Was that Barker in the background?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, I've heard of Stefan Mucker.
Is that the name of a sandwich?
No, he's a racing driver.
Is that the name of a sandwich?
If you want it to be.
Yes, I'll have
Are you gonna eat again?
I'll have a mucco with extra cheese.
It's only a disgusting drink.
Mmm. Cheese drink.
Can you order that off Amazon? Or?
No, only on AliExpress.
AliExpress, even better.
Wish.com.
That way, when it gets there, the packaging can look like it went
This
through
is like a much better Paul
crusher.
Ricard.
I think you said that last time.
No, I said it looked like Paul Ricard.
I'm not sure I agree. There's at least stuff in the middle of this track, but I can see why you would say that.
That's why it's better.
Well, I mean, by that logic, every track is just like every other track, with other things changed.
What?
I think the thing that makes Paul Ricard is that there's nothing in it, and that it's very flat.
It's basically a parking lot.
Costa going around.
Costa.
That gives the Prince of Darkness another position up to 11th. And yeah, Paul Ricard is indeed a parking lot, but that is perhaps one of the main reasons why I don't think this is really similar to it. Oh yeah, I forgot this livery has like a cutaway.
Nothing says sexual attention like a cavity search.
Very good.
Yeah, I get that vibe.
Especially if you're researching sexual tension.
Tension.
Better than Nineshin. But
I'm gonna throw up now.
it's a natural reaction
In my
to
mouth.
seeing and or hearing Matt. I do particularly like Beelzebub's livery with the cutaway hood on the front. Looks really cool.
Thomas Jaeger.
Also, it's the best number 11. Oh,
Denny Hamlin sucks.
you take that
I
back.
don't disagree.
No, I don't care for NASCAR, so I don't care. But Denny Hamlin still sucks.
Oh my gosh, there's chaos everywhere.
Yeah, Davidson's having a rough time of it too.
That's what you get for being 11th.
Oh, looks like Beelzebub went around again.
Beelzebub?
There he is, getting his
Is he
bearings.
spun in the same place, or is he... There you go, get it going. That is a really nice livery on that car.
Well, just as long as you don't say anything bad about Kyle Busch, I'm okay, Matt.
You're kidding the crybaby Kyle Busch.
I guess I didn't realize Matt knows nothing about NASCAR. That's unfortunate.
I used to be a fan of NASCAR too, ironically.
Well, wow,
I discovered actual racing.
how you've fallen.
Are you a raise hell, praise Dale guy?
I do think it's funny.
I have a buddy who has a Nova that he had his tack custom made with that saying underneath the RPMs.
Nice.
I'll have to send a picture of that on the Discord.
That's amazing.
It is. It's amazing.
Yeah, I'm more of a Greg Biffle fan myself.
You're shitting me.
Nope. He's just got so much
What's
energy.
wrong with you? I mean, name one other driver that had all the equipment in the world but couldn't do anything with it, and don't say Mark Martin.
Well, I was gonna say Mark
Kyle
Martin,
Busch, 'cause
so
fuck
you
him.
can't. There you go.
Even Heikki Kovalainen or Valtteri Bottas.
Yes,
yeah.
the not
well,
real
but
people.
we're not talking about F1 here.
You're just saying, talking about drivers that had everything and still managed to do nothing.
I guess this is true.
Bottas is doing more with nothing than he did with everything.
That's his fault. To be honest, he had a race-winning car, championship-winning car, still managed to fucking lose. Take the L, Valtteri Bottas.
Oh, shout out to Rev Racing, the blockchain game. I don't know what that is, but I just scrolled past it in my Reddit feed.
What's Reddit?
It's your mom.
That's hot. Hi, Mom.
So we got still further trauma in the field. Renee Irmer going around. It looks like these cars are a little less forgiving than the 98s that they were driving last round, which is kind of a shocker to me. I thought they were going to be way stabler.
Yeah, V8s with all the aero that they have, you would think. Maybe it's because they have little bitty tires. I don't know. What do I know?
It's maybe because they're little baby cars.
Little baby cars.
Yeah. Oh well, Irmer's going around again. Did it for Davidson.
And so is Davidson.
Yeah, I'm gonna do an experiment, lads. You might lose me for a second.
Do an experiment. Not sure that I want to know what his experiment is. Yeah, it could be.
Could be these nuts. Oh, I lost connection. That makes sense.
Anthony Willis diving down the inside of Mr. Barker.
Damn, the way I whipped it out so fast.
Okay, we're back. John Barker looking up Anthony Willis's butthole. Wonder what it smells like.
I wonder if he think he bleaches, or we should
I
ask
hope so.
John.
I bleach.
Yeah?
Not gonna say what.
Good.
Got some Mega Chug goodness bleach going on.
Oh yeah, you wanna see it?
Ricardo Costa with some evasive maneuvers, even though he's on the offensive. Interesting choice. He's just hamming it up for the camera.
Just trying to get inside Bilzeby's head there.
Yep. Oh, and it looked like it worked, maybe.
Just wasn't close enough to go for the
No.
move there.
Going for style points, you gotta go for position points. Well, Blaupunkt is actually like a reputable brand. That's astonishing. I only knew a Blaupunkt from really shitty like Singleton car receivers made in like the early 2000s. Oh whoa! Oh my gosh!
What is going on here?
Who was that even? What the hell was even that? Was that a Willis? No. I don't know.
No,
Oh, I believe it was
I
Beelzebub.
think that was yeah, Beelzebub. Yeah.
Wow, that is incredible. Well, unfortunately,
What's incredible is that car is able to still move.
I think it's debatable whether or not that's considered moving right now. I think it might be on its last legs. We'll have to see. Unfortunately, it did not come back down on four wheels of the driver's accord, so we cannot award that the I Hate This Car award of the race, sadly. So, try it again, just this time suck a little less.
You know, to be honest with you guys, it really looks like Steve Davidson has won that award for this race.
You think so?
I think so. I think the amount of times we've seen him spin out, I think it's close.
Maybe that needs the maybe that award needs a little bit of a rename. But I think we should create a new award called the I Hate This Car award for people like what's happening to Steve Davidson and Ricardo Costa, as we just got a glimpse of him going around yet again. The I Hate This Car award was named so last week in honor of James Butler, who had that amazing two-wheel save in the 98 cars or the 95 cars. While going around the final corner. But thinking about it, that name probably isn't super relevant. Oh, we got a car in the background, John Barker. That wasn't really a save, but it was really close from hitting the wall. Don't think he touched it, but who knows. Whoa, oh my gosh, Ricardo Costa going
my gosh.
end over end, or I guess side over side.
That was hot.
It was indeed hot.
2 cars in a row. That's not a coincidence. That's a
These
pattern.
things are
No,
death
it's not. That's
traps.
coincidence. I think we need to stop them from porpoising.
Oh God! Take a shot for every time you've heard that the last 14 days.
No, thank you.
Yes, please.
My liver can't take it.
Look at the porpoising. He's bouncing up and down.
No. Porpoising is different from bouncing. You didn't read the technical bulletin?
No, why would I read that?
I have no idea.
It's more fun to make fun of these Mercedes for porpoising.
Yeah, Jeremy. Matt can't read. You know that.
It was just amazing the commentators, you know.
Yeah, right.
Well, bouncing and porpoising is not the same thing.
Dolphining,
Well, great.
dolphining,
You
and
showed me
sealing.
2 cars doing. Yeah, you show me 2 cars, one porpoising and one bouncing, and you tell me what is doing what.
When I worked in rental cars, we would occasionally have Sprinter vans that were like the shocks are all
Do they
always
porpoise
down.
too?
Oh well, if
I was fixing that.
if you pressed the gas and then the brake and then the gas and then the brake and then the gas and then the brake, they would porpoise really good.
That's hot. Look
Yeah.
at that shake.
No doubt, doing untold amounts of damage and wear to the transmission, but who gives a shit?
Who cares a shit? They're not yours.
Exactly.
Allegedly, porpoising is the loss and gain of aerodynamics on a car, while bouncing is just due to suspension stiffness versus the track you're
Also
on.
known
Can't
as
suspension bouncing cause porpoising?
also noticed
I have no idea.
also known
It should
as
be, 'cause
I don't know. I didn't even know that was a word till a couple weeks
also
ago.
known as wah, we spend hundreds of $1 millions on cars and can't develop a good one. Wah.
Because you lose aerodynamic downforce when you have just airflow stalls. So theoretically, bouncing can cause porpoising if it causes the air to stall.
Or you could design a good car.
Sure, whatever you say.
I mean, that's an option too.
Damn, you have to do that.
They should have thought about doing that.
What the fuck is that name?
Katsutomo Kaneishi. Arigato
Hey, Willis,
desu.
put him in the wall.
Willis had a huge run on Vega.
Will he put him in the wall?
There's no
Will he
wall.
not?
I don't
There's
think
no
he
wall
will.
to be put into it, I don't think.
Yeah, it's over there.
This is exactly like Paul
This is
Ricard.
identical to Paul Ricard. Don't you know that, Matt? Come on.
There are no walls to be found.
Nary an unpaved surface to be found either.
Yeah, there's some patches of grass somewhere in the next county.
Javier Vega trying to get that position back from Anthony Willis.
Actually, Cole, you're not wrong. There are unpainted surfaces. Sorry, unpaved. But they're desert.
I don't see him. What are you talking about, dude?
Desert is just soft asphalt.
Your soft asphalt.
Please, my wish.
What is going on right
Don't
now?
worry about it. Anthony Wells going around.
Oh!
Ooh, I don't think he ended up hitting the wall, but maybe.
I don't think these cars have PC.
Oh, we just that was a
Well, that
r/1
was-
second before disaster right there.
Good thing he paused, or he would have ended up real hurt.
I wish the director would make a decision about what catastrophe
Hey,
he
I'm
wants to
just
show.
Albers.
There is a lot of stuff going. That's great, Matt.
He's
next-
racing F1.
When you see him at his birthday party next year, say hi for me. Martin Smith getting obliterated by James Barker, John.
Javier Vega.
Yeah, Javier
Why are
Vega.
those pit exit abuses?
I said what I said. Mauricio Delgado climbing his way up to third place, passing Javier Vega. Presumably after that slowdown. What happened with Barker?
Javier Vega.
I'm not sure. It looked like he just went straight on.
You did that. That happened a couple of times in the last race. Not entirely sure what's going on with people. They just give up on life around in that corner. Time to go visit Granddad.
Yeah.
Anthony Wills recovering nicely from his 17 spins.
Can he go for 18?
Hey Cole, guess what?
What, man?
There's an article on the British Army that says paratroopers banned from NATO deployment after Essex orgy.
Nice. Why would they be banned for that? That just sounds like men being dudes.
Happy Pride.
Nice.
Yeah, happy
Nice.
Pride.
It's the Royal
On
Army. What do you
Juneteenth,
expect?
no less.
It's the 20th of June.
Yep, that's Juneteenth.
Why?
Because it is. They decided.
I don't know.
Well, allegedly it was the last,
They still work as a team. Let them deploy.
they worked as the most intimate of teams.
Oh, obviously, you gotta have those team building exercises.
They're building more than teams.
That's right.
Nothing builds a team better than orgies.
Good old orgy.
I think Red Bull has those.
Team?
Yeah, orgies.
You know, there's a man who would have an orgy when I see him. Javier Vega. Look at that stoic confidence. Oh, look at freaking Willis going mega wide and then spinning out.
Oh.
18.
He went wild.
He went hog wild. He sucked on the end of the hammer a little too much, if you know what I'm saying.
Trying to put too much pressure on Vega there. Just rattled himself.
Shout out to you guys. Oh, Javier Vega. Ooh, mega dive on Delgado. Shoving him way to the outside.
I'm just gonna say that is just Delgado receiving some of his own medicine.
And he dished it back pretty nicely.
He dished it back
Yeah,
too.
Vega's a little bit upset and happy. He's giving a happy dance, but also flashing his headlights. The Sunday Funday Series on Saturday brings out the best / worst in drivers. And we're here to exploit that for views. Whoa, my
Sure.
gosh, Costa with a big old
Oh,
spin
Costa
again.
going around again.
You know, the last cars had a ton of rear downforce. Vega, ooh, he's good. The 95 cars had a ton of rear downforce and not very much front downforce. Looking at these things, you would think that they also had a ton of rear downforce and not very much front. But the spin every 13 milliseconds makes me think they might be a little deceptive. Whoop.
Well, but could it be that race room physics are broken?
No.
No.
I couldn't.
Okay. I had to
No,
ask.
it's impossible. My biases will not allow it.
Just
Yep.
checking.
Thanks for checking though. And it looks like all our battles have gone away. Steve Davidson might be one, but I don't think so. I think he might have quitted. I think it looks like Heinrich Ermer and Steve Davidson.
Oh no, it's Harry.
They have said that's enough. We're done.
Is it alright? Porpoising's too much. Their drivers are in pain.
Yes.
Yeah, they can't feel their lower back anymore.
Damn.
Guys, we
Must be getting old.
only spent $17 million.
I got my back blown out.
We only spent $17 million on a car and forgot to put in a seat cushion.
Weight reduction, bro.
Yeah.
Butt reduction.
Hey Cole, that's what I had for dinner.
It'll just sandpaper right off. Was it your own dick?
Amateur.
What did you have for dinner?
I had steak in my air fryer.
I've never tried that
What?
before. I mean, I assume that's just like baking a steak, right?
No, it tasted
No,
pretty good.
it's nothing like baking a steak. Are you serious?
Air fryer is just a miniature oven. Convection oven. My apologies.
But they're so fucking cool.
They are
They're
cool.
so-
Yeah,
I love them, but they're all.
An air fryer's in a class of its own.
I strongly disagree.
Air fryers are S tier. S tier.
For stupidity? No, they're great. They're just.
Like you can make so much. You can make so.
You can.
Like a chicken pot pie.
You can in extremely
You do
limited
roasts.
quantities. And they're good, but it's just like the end result is almost identical, albeit much faster to baking the thing.
Cole's just jealous.
I
He
have
really
one,
is.
and I use it all the time.
He's got shitty internet and no.
I have an air
His
fryer.
life sucks.
Shitty internet.
Javier Vega, kill
An air
him.
fryer,
Kill
Cole.
Mauricio.
Oh, Vega just destroys Mauricio.
Oh no! Mauricio. Sadly, that does not qualify for save of the day. He did not keep it on track.
They talk about sending it on the last lap.
That was a huge send. Doug was probably not super happy about that. Especially given what happened just the lap before, but oh well, it sucks to be you, I guess. That's the ESR mantra. Sucks to be you.
That's right.
Anthony Willis proving that it doesn't really matter how many times you spin. If everyone else spins,
You can still
if
finish
everyone
fifth.
else spins more, you're good, man. Isaac Newton looking on from heaven with a thumbs up. John Barker crossing the line in 6th. Not a particularly great race for him. He started 5th, but I guess it could have been worse. There we go. First result, Tobias Thierwolf in first. Martin Edmonds rolling up in second. Javier Vega third. Mauricio Delgado fourth. Anthony Willis fifth. John Barker sixth. Martin Smith seventh. Renee Ermer eighth. Ricardo Costa ninth. Excuse me. And Magic Kashuk, our first DNFer, 10th.
Yeah, but the question is does Vega hold the position with the body slam on Mauricio there? That's the question. Will the stewards look
Rules?
at that?
What are
Will
rules?
they frown upon that? Oh, we don't have rules
No.
here? Ah, okay.
No, I'm
That
just kidding.
makes
We do
sense.
have rules. We will have to wait and see what the steward decision on that is. It is not very often that they dole out big penalties, but it's not unforeseeable. Of course, with the
Mauricio's watching this hollering, he needs a penalty. I can hear it.
what I would give to have an in-car microphone right now in Mauricio's car. But very close lap times. The entire field spread is just about a second. So, very consistent. With the reverse grid of those who choose to stay in for race 2, we have Van Tilborough in first, Steve Davidson second, Heinrich Ermer in third, Beelzebub in fourth, Magic Kashuk fifth, Ricardo Costa sixth, Renee Ermer seventh, Martin Smith eighth, John Barker ninth, and Anthony Willis being in 10th place.
Bum, 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 bum.
Very good.
Is this race over yet?
Hasn't
Great
started.
Oh God!
We're just now
damn
doing
it.
warm-ups here.
I'll just shout out to these C-Class DTMs. I do like the wheels. Many spokes. Very good.
They need a bigger wing on them, though.
They do. They don't have big enough wing sideburns.
What chassis mounted wing when?
Nah, mounted to the
Huh?
glass.
What?
Chassis mounted wing?
Chases.
Please? Chassis?
It's so useless. They mounted it to the rear bumper, so when the rear bumper falls off, just the wing goes with it.
Wait.
Yeah, one.
You really
two
don't
for
need
one.
They actually have the entire rear subframe mounted to a series of remote explosives, so that when it takes a little bit of damage, they just detonate and take off the back half of the car.
But how doesn't the porpoising blow it up?
Because it doesn't exist, because it's a myth.
Like suspension?
Yeah.
Or the subframe?
Porpoising.
You're a porpoise. Matt, you serve no porpoise.
Practicing pit stops here. I like it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like it.
Magic Cash Check with the last second pit stop.
Mash it, Chasha.
We now see the stoic, concentrated face of one of the drivers.
Look at those prime examples of graphics.
Look at those lips.
So supple.
You can't see them because they're behind a mask. That was a trick question. You failed.
Supple lips, one.
Okay, with the ROM rep over, you go into the garage again. I forget about this every time.
Damn it, Cole. How many times have you played this game?
How many times am this game? I'm not sure.
Give me back mouse privileges.
What if we... Nah, absolutely not. You should not get mouse privileges back no matter what.
Fuck
But
you,
look at that
you've lost
crowd. I'm
airbag
glad to see
privileges.
the crowds back at the track.
My car never
after
had...
COVID. Look at them all socially distanced.
I've never had a car
I know,
with
right?
airbags before, ever. I never plan on stopping that.
But you want a Ford Maverick.
I'm gonna remove the airbag out of that shit. Alright, race 2.
God,
Let's go.
lost 3 people.
Yeah, it happens. And green flags. Let's go racing. Race 2.
Cole, there's 3 races, right?
2 races.
Okay, I was gonna say we're gonna lose like 3 more people. It's gonna be a 5-person race.
Oh, we got Renee Ermer getting a little
we
bit
got cars
squirrely
everywhere.
and into the pit
Also,
lane.
shout out to the Vodafone Mercedes.
Which one? All of them.
Yes.
Shout out to the Bosch Mercedes.
All right, I'm cheering for the Mercedes on track there.
All right.
Go Mercedes.
Go Mercedes. That's right.
Yeah, go with Mercedes.
Ja, so gute Tage zu Jägermeister.
Oh God, this again.
Got to. Hans, get the Flammenwerfer.
Jeez.
Martin Smith
I
and Magic
need an
Cash
auto
Check.
tune.
You really don't. Magic Cash
do.
Check with that good little slide. Hasn't Porsche ever been in DTM? They probably win.
I don't know why Porsche's never been in DTM except until like last year.
Well, it's because they changed it from DTM cars to just GT3 cars.
Why? It's so fucking pointless. We don't need another GT3 series. There's already a German GT3 series. The GT Masters. For fuck's sake.
Well, it's because DTM was dead. They only had one manufacturer.
They
And-
could have just folded it into ADAC.
Well, that's essentially what they did. I mean, they split it off and they merged with GT, Super GT, I think, right?
What?
I'm really glad you guys have this figured out.
Oh, Anthony Willis going for a late
Go
dive.
Mercedes.
I'll look it up. You guys take over while I look it up.
No, please talk. I don't want to do it. I don't like Jeremy.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Just hold your child, Jerry.
I threw a bunch of chips, war mails into the off the bridge.
confused right now. I don't even know what to do.
I don't know.
I just-
Looks like Willis is sending it up against Martin
I just
there.
I just imagine Jeremy sitting in his chair with his hands completely outstretched, not knowing what to do with them.
Ooh, that's an A330.
Nope, it's a Mercedes, but close.
No, it's not. It's a Star Alliance A330. Actually, sorry, Star Alliance Avianca Airlines A330.
Oh, Javier Vega with a big old mistake in that last turn. Martin Emmons.
Also,
Well, no,
I
Martin
just
Emmons
want
had
to
a
make a
mistake.
note for the folks listening at home. Fuck Airbus, Boeing on top.
Boing. Shout out to Boeing leaving Washington State. They made a smart choice.
They really did.
Yep.
That was actually a really good
We
choice.
really like screwing all the companies that give us money in the ass.
Isn't that the point?
Isn't,
Not if you want-
isn't,
not if
like,
you want them to
all
stay.
companies leaving Washington State?
What's that, Jeremy?
Isn't like all companies leaving Washington
Basically.
State? Yeah.
Isn't Microsoft headquartered
to-
in Washington State?
Yeah.
I
most-
lived in Graham. I lived in Graham for a little while.
I know a guy who lives in Graham.
Yeah, it was Jeremy.
I didn't hear you.
I know a guy who lives in Graham.
Yeah, and like Seattle is just terrible.
Oh yeah, it's an absolute shithole. It's unfortunate.
I should visit.
You should.
I should fly to Portland.
You should, and then be saddened.
You should fly to Portland, Oregon to visit Washington. Sounds
No,
good.
Cole lives in Portland, Oregon.
Well, I live in Portland, adjacent Washington.
Oh, okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Hey, PDX.
So
Ooh, that's an Air France 777?
no, actually, it's a Mercedes, Matt, but close.
No, I'm certain
Oh, we
it's
got
a
Edmonds.
777.
Nope. Yeah, Edmonds went around. Ooh,
Edmonds.
not so good.
I think his tires blew up.
That is not so good.
Martin, that's not how you win.
He's probably swearing in French right about now.
Merde,
God
merde,
damn
merde,
that.
merde, merde.
D'accord is.
Bless you.
Ah, fuck you, English. Oh, photobound by the Delta 757.
Anthony Willis is leading this race, gentlemen.
Wow, actually, Matt, that's a Mercedes, but close.
No, it's a 757, I'm telling you.
I'm telling you right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking actually at a 2003 Mercedes C-Class DTM. It is not a
Alright,
Boeing
let me check
757.
FlightAware.
But
Oh, and Magic is
Matt's.
off.
Oh wow! What a sweet wheelie
Oh,
going
wow.
over the freaking rumble strip there. That was intense. I wonder if he has any front suspension left.
Surely not.
Well, you don't need it.
I knew a girl named Shirley once.
Yes, I was right. It's an Air France 777-300ER. Fuck you, Cole.
Actually, Matt, that's a Mercedes DTM. So you're
Same thing, right?
You're 0 for 7 so far.
Same thing, right?
Yep. But
Am
you're
I
right,
on the
Anthony
biased
Willis
toe?
is indeed leading this race. I never thought I'd see the day. We're currently watching John Barker versus Javier Vega. Looks like these cars have a ton of aero, but all they do with it is just cause drag because everyone's spinning out. But we see anyone who has even the tiniest bit of draft. Ooh, wow! Anthony Willis gets a spin!
Oh, the leader spins.
Ooh, that's the end of that lead. But he's still back there. Ooh, a slide from
He's still in third. He's still got a podium on his hands
slide
here.
from Tobias.
Listen, them there, Wolf. Hey Cole, did you hear about the trans prospector? There's gold in them there hills.
Come put that all on your own, did you?
That's so stupid.
I did.
Somehow I doubt that.
I thought about that all on my own.
I'm so proud of you, dude.
Thanks, babe.
At least you didn't get another Mercedes car guesser wrong.
Oh, no. That's an 1820.
Nope, it's actually a Mercedes, Matt. If you guys want, visit esr-race.org. We have a We have a, what are they called? GoFundMe started.
Their hills.
Matt needs brain surgery. He needs a new brain.
Yeah. It's all that Rec Fest we play on Friday evenings.
Yeah.
ESR-race.org.
Yeah, if you go to esr-race.org,
ESR-race.rec.
Nope. See, he's getting worse as we speak. The brain can't arrive soon enough. If we don't get enough of them, if we don't give enough money for the surgery, I'm gonna have to do it myself. And there's a very high chance of Matt's death if we do that.
No, we're not. No, you're not. We're gonna terminate him like his mother should have. Okay.
Well, I mean, to be brutally honest, Jeremy.
Oh, he's eating again.
To be brutally honest, Jeremy, I was gonna do it. I was gonna terminate him anyway, but I was gonna be under the guise of a botched surgery.
You're gonna terminate me? Awesome.
Oh, Marcus Smith! Gets a little hit from Anthony Willis. Oh, and John Barker takes one broadside from Ricardo Costa. That was brutal.
Take it, baby, take it.
Oh, Costa's gonna do the German thing and wait on him.
It was not even Costa's fault even a little bit. Boo, don't be a gentleman. Take that position. You earned it by murdering a man. So I've decided I like these cars. We've seen multiple cars have rollover collisions. We've seen very many people spinning, sliding, just general mayhem, and I'm all about it. Magic Cash Chuck, out on the tail of Javier Vega. What? Magic Cash Chuck trying to pick his moment. He's still got over 15 minutes left. And there's very good odds that someone else is going to go off before he.
Please, baby.
Is that excessive weaving by Mr. Vega there?
There's no such thing in this Sunday Funday series on Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Any amount of weaving is permitted.
Any amount.
Especially more. John Barker, 8th place, passing by Mauricio Delgado. Mercedes Delgado. Mercedes Cash.
Mauricio says, no. I don't think so.
Mercedes Cash Check trying to make a move on Mercedes Vega, but it's not happening. Mercedes Smith looking on the background, waiting for one of them to make a mistake. Probably gonna happen sooner rather than later, to be honest. Oh, they're all over the place. There's so many Mercedeses.
There's like 4 in a row.
And they're all different colors. Huzzah! It's a miracle. Matt, stop eating all your paper.
I'm not. I'm trying to fix my monitor standoff.
Why are you trying to take it off with a piece of styrofoam? And we got a contact. Magic Cash Truck gets rammed by James Vega or Javier Vega. I don't know why I keep calling him James.
James Vega and James Butler and James Barker.
Yep. Julio. Get the stretch.
Yes, Julio. I love Julio Barker.
We fear he may not be long of this earth, people. Donate, esr-race.org. Matt's brain surgery is at hand. Or else we might have to put him down. But Martin Emmons had a horrible last couple of corners. Martin Smith is alongside. He's gonna have the inside for the next corner. And
looks like he gives it up though.
And John Jacob Jingleheimer Barker is spun out and has lost the battle of Mauricio Delgado. Looks like Smith commensurately lost his battle against Edmonds, but who knows for how long. These cars get tremendous speed from the draft.
Me too.
Oh, so I don't know what Autobox does.
Julio, get the stretch.
But oh, that is Kazchuk getting really sideways, and Edmonds just.
I like whoppers.
Whoppers. Julio. Oh, Kazchuk with another consecutive spin. That is not great. Matt tries to deep throat his computer monitor.
I feel like Matt is the peanut gallery.
What else is new? Matt, what's your favorite legume? Too late. Jeremy, what's your favorite legume?
I'm allergic to legumes.
Really?
So I don't eat them.
Do you saying that just because you can't think of anything?
No, I mean, like, I used to eat a shit ton of peas, but just don't anymore. Just don't eat a bunch of green peas anymore.
Is it because you're allergic?
Yeah, it really is.
I didn't know you were allergic. That's a shame. How do you avoid eating soybeans? Those are the best.
Boy, it's so nasty. That's so nasty.
You freaking weirdo. What about chickpeas? Chickpeas are great. Peanuts?
You are from either Oregon or Washington, so, I mean, automatically that's your problem.
I mean, he's not wrong. They're bumper to bumper up in third place. Javier Vega versus the twin Edmund, or the twin Smiths. I mean, the twin Martins. God damn it! You've seen their names. I might need a brain transplant too. Actually.
Please donate for Cole's brain surgery, everyone.
Yep.
If not, we're gonna have to terminate him.
Please do. I've been waiting for this all my life.
See, if they would overturn Roe versus Wade, it'd be a great thing.
Is Roe versus Wade?
Ooh, was that a little too far?
Is Roe versus Wade the one that bans murder? No. Oh, yeah. Martin Smith, a big hit to the quarter panel of Vega, but Smith goes around.
Yes, actually, no.
It was actually Vega with a hit to Edmonds, but Edmonds shakes it off. Smith psychs himself out. Edmonds with a big old slide. I didn't get a good look at that, but that might have been save of the day. Martin Smith backwards in the freaking beach sand trap.
Looks like he's gonna have to finish this race in reverse.
That should be a thing. Every time you spin out, you have to like change the direction of your car. What if we did? If we did a Sunday Funday on Saturday where everyone, so you do half the race, or you do one race, a short race, and then you do another race, but the second race is backwards.
We could do that. That'd be
pretty great.
But we need more than 8 cars for it to be
If you like this idea, ESR-race.org. Why? Just go. Don't worry about it. It'll solve all your problems. Well, if we had a smaller track, I think it would be fine for the reverse racing. Did you know that the individual seed of a legume is called a pulse?
A pulse? No, I didn't know that.
Well, now you know. Wikipedia says it, so it must be so.
Great. Great. Some more useless shit I learned from F1. Thank you. Thank you.
Everything you can learn from F1 is useless.
I will add that in my porpoising folder.
Yes, very good. File it deep away, never to be recalled again. Also, fun fact.
Speaking of porpoising.
Oh.
If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe.
Exactly. If you like, if you do go to ESR-race.org and like and subscribe, oh, Javier Vega will spin.
Oh,
we actually already did it. You got a freebie, guys.
That was save of the day.
Did he save it though?
He did. He saved that car.
I mean, didn't look too saved to me. He lost a whole bunch of time. But it crossed over. It crossed over into being a spin, though. I don't think it can be counted as a save if it's still spun.
Well, maybe he was trying to do a donut. and then save it after.
You know what? That would have been really cool. All right, I'll accept that. But if you guys like and subscribe, I'll tell everyone another fun fact. So you better do that.
Oh, please like and subscribe.
I got a bunch of them. I know many incorrect facts about an extremely large number of topics. Okay, here's your fun fact.
That's why you and Higgs are so good
Yes.
together.
We share a brain cell between us. So you know the thing at the grocery store or the supermarket or store where when you go to the checkout, there's like conveyor belt sometimes.
They're called cashiers.
Nope. The conveyor belt.
He's right.
You have those little those little things that you place in between your items so that people don't.
Dividers.
That's not what they're called. They have a name though.
Oh,
That was John Barker?
no.
Was that a question mark or?
Yes.
Did
Okay.
you know with pilots that are rated to fly the A320 can also fly the A321? However, in the cockpit of the A321, there's a little warning to remind the pilots of the extra length so they don't strike the tail on rotation.
You know what is scary, Matt? Let me
That's
tell you
actually a
what's scary.
Mercedes, Matt, but close.
They let you work on airplanes.
That's
That's what's scary.
That is the scariest thing of all, and that's also a fun fact.
Also,
I am never getting back on a plane.
I'm gonna tell you a story.
Very loudly, apparently. Mauricio Delgado with I count that as a save. I'll
Last
count that.
week, I was told to put on the door lining, which is the part of the door that covers all the mechanisms. It's like it's essentially a door panel.
Matt, are you beholden to any NDAs?
It's
No.
a door lining.
Okay.
And, well, I couldn't get the door to close because the way you put it on, you have to kind of lock the door while it's open to get the panel on. And I couldn't do that because I couldn't figure out how to lock it. So I asked some guy how to do it. He said, "Oh, you just do this." And at some point during that whole procedure, the door fell out of alignment, so it couldn't be closed past a certain point.
So that's why that plane crashed and everyone died.
No. And so we called over a cert, which is the guy who's certified on the plane, took a course and whatnot on how to maintain it so he can sign it off officially. And he couldn't figure it out, so we called another guy from the other side of the hangar over to figure out, and he's like, "Oh, there's a procedure for this." And at this point, it's 5 a.m., and it's like, well, shit, we get off at 5:30. We don't have time to fix this.
Nobody has time to fix it.
Absolutely.
Send it down the road.
They don't pay me enough to fix this now.
Well, no, so then you leave it for the other shift, and it was our day last. So, and then I went to fly back to home, because at that day, I was on nights, and I had a flight at 7:25 to fly back home and visit. And after I visited and I was going to fly back, I was at Pearson Airport, and I saw the very plane that I worked on, 537, and I was like, huh, so I guess they fixed it after all.
That plane later crashed and burned. Fun fact.
I can't say a funny story without Cole fucking it up.
that was a funny story, Matt.
It was a funny story. You are the reason the NTSB and the FAA exist.
They were formed before I was born.
But they're formed in preparation for your birth.
What?
Like this.
I'm not even American.
I know, and that's how insignificant it is.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
They're like, oh,
God, I'm
this
more important than I thought.
is gonna be a problem, guys.
Alright, I'm just gonna mute Cole for the rest of the stream.
It's okay. It'll be a really interesting non sequitur stream then.
Why would you do that?
I'm sorry, Matt. I love you. That was a good story, and it was a nice connector because you told me that you saw a plane you worked on, and I was like, okay, that's pretty neat. But now there's more details. It's like an M. Night Shyamalan movie. Oh no, sorry. It's like a James Cameron movie when they invariably tell a really shitty story at the beginning, But then you learn it from another perspective later, and it gives new context to the shitty story, and it becomes a good story.
Right, and we can do this through each race, so we just need to keep bullet points of these stories. So the next race, when a good time comes up, we can just, jump right into the story.
I've been taking notes.
This is a great plan,
I recently
guys.
bought a new stenographer's keyboard, or what they call it, a stenograph. And so I've been training on it, and so I've been secretly taking notes without either of you two knowing. You signed a waiver.
Oh, okay. Sounds good to me. I mean,
yeah, 2 minutes left in this race. Looks like
That's what scares me.
I'm sure that waiver is just about as solid as Amber Heard's defamation.
Hey, she won $2 million or something. That's what I thought.
What'd you think? I'm sorry.
I said, well, it's what you thought. No, it's what I thought.
Oh,
but,
that's
no,
what I thought.
It's what I
That's
thought.
what you thought.
But no, I said
thought
Amber
what?
Heard won $2 million actually. So.
Right, but how much money?
That's
did
irrelevant.
He win?
It doesn't matter. She won $2 million.
Okay, sure. But then he won more.
That's immaterial. That's
so
immaterial
she didn't
to
win
its case.
Anything.
This case. You're bringing in extra outside information that's not crucial.
You're absolutely right.
I know.
I
know.
So
that's
sorry,
why
sir.
that's why the waiver is there.
I'm just so
to
sorry.
keep you lackeys in check. Tobias Thierhoff has had some really good slides recently, and I think that deserves some attention. Unfortunately,
I just think he's having fun.
I agree.
13 seconds ahead, why not?
Right? Like it reminds me of something that Travis Wallace used to do in the GT Challenge series. Not normally while the race is still going, but after the race, he and I forget his teammate's name at the time, but they would do a lap of the track and try and drift it all in their GT3 cars, and it never went that well. But there was a couple of really good saves they had, or some drifts. It was pretty Gucci. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I just said that.
You're not sorry.
I am actually. I don't know what came over me. Matt?
Yes?
He's still working on that plane he was talking about.
I just hear noises of destruction. I'm wondering if you're okay.
You know the answer to that.
Well, your brain surgery's coming soon, buddy. ESR-race.org. Support. We're gonna start a GoFundMe for Mauricio Delgado to help him recover from the slowdown penalty he got. But with that, Tobias Thierhoff crosses the finish line. No, he doesn't. I don't know who that was. Yeah, that was him. Okay,
No, he did.
This is Anthony Willis. The game, it's playing tricks with me, man.
Anthony's got himself a second.
He does.
Here.
I don't.
Great to see.
He did pretty good considering he started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He started 6th.
Oh, he started 6th. Okay.
Mauricio Delgado with some nice donuts. Oh, unintentional donuts. Just drive it off like you meant to.
It looks like he is the last one on the track. It looks like everyone else retired.
Well, with that in mind, he can do as many donuts as he wants, and everyone has to watch. And I highly recommend you do watch.
Everyone has to watch.
ESR-race.org. Have you guys watched Linus Tech Tips?
Yes.
You know how they always have the segues and the LTTstore.com? I feel like we should do that with ESR-race.org. Oh, you're right. Holy retirement, Batman. Yeah. Tobias Thierhoff, Anthony Willis, Martin Emmons, Mauricio Delgado are the only 4 finishers of this race. Looks like everyone else is sick of the spinny, slidey goodness.
They all hate this car.
Right.
Do they all get the award? I don't understand how this works.
Inconclusive. I don't either because we just made it up just now. But I think
now Javier Vega got DQ'd.
Did he? I didn't see that. Oh yeah, sure enough. Huh.
When did that happen? We must have been listening to Matt's plane story at the time.
Yeah, to be honest, my brain kind of shut down when that was happening. So. But no, yeah, I don't know. It might have appeared on the side, but sometimes that stuff gets kind of buried. Okay, that's our round 3. Let's go over the championship results as they stand. Tobias Thierwolf in first place, 157 points. Martin Emmons in second. He's in Martin's in Team Beaver Fever, excellent, with 135. Mauricio Delgado with 103rd. James Butler in fourth with 77. Sorry. Anthony Wilson fifth with 74. Magic Kachuk sixth, 62. Martin Smith and Steve Davidson tied for seventh place with 59. John Barker in ninth with 55, and Heinrich Andresen in 10th with 54
Oh, a
points.
747 flying to Portland, Oregon?
No, they're definitely Mercedes, Matt. ESR-race.org. Donate. Every dollar means another brain cell of Matt saved. But join us next time. July 2nd will be the race, right before the American Independence Celebration, July 4th. Will be, of course, the Aragon, but we'll have the 2005 DTMs. What changes? I don't know. Hopefully the downforce goes down, because I think we need some more spinning going on.
We need roller action. We actually need them to raise the car up about 5 inches
Yes.
in ride height, and then
You know, we do fixed setup races sometimes. We should have a variable setup, but one person chooses it at the beginning of the race.
we should. That's a
I would
good idea,
definitely
actually.
choose it so that the cars are just bouncy and porpoisey and super tall and stuff. But,
And if you would like to have any of you guys' where was I going with that?
opinions, setups, comments.
Yeah, if you guys would like to put your opinion in there, what we should do next, ESR-race.org.
Oh, you know what? I think we also forgot to mention, you should visit esr-race.org. It's where we have all of this goodness information. We do all of our outreach, and we have a Discord server and everything. So you should definitely go there. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Matt, are you still there?
No, he's not.
He's died. Well, we were too late. The
I'm
surgery.
assembling my racing rig.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a good time to do that. It's
Oh,
a good time to do that during
finally.
commentary. But anyway, okay. Well, I think that's I think we're getting done here. So, any other words, Jeremy?
I think we should burn Aragon.
Jeremy, you sound a lot different all of a sudden.
Yeah, he really.
Whoa, it's an
I really
A330.
did sound a little different there.
It's a Mercedes. But okay, all right. Let's end this shit show before something else stupid happens. It's been good to have you guys.
It's
See you
been
next
a year,
time.
Daddy.
Oh no. Bye. Abort.
Bye.